Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Just back to Fate Grand Order. Last time we went to the underworld to get Gilgamesh back and ended up sort of recruiting. I mean, I guess you could say we recruited a Reshigal, but she's just obviously not helping us because she didn't have a battle sprite yet. So, but I do think she will help us story-wise at some point. Like, we wouldn't recruit her for no reason, so I'm sure she'll pop up again. Hey Meridak. But anyway, now we're on section 15, a decisive, or just decisive battle, I guess. Not a, but yeah. So I assume it's gonna be Gorgon's attack, which I would have thought would be near the end, but apparently it's 22 sections, so now I don't know what we're gonna be into. But hey Gogeta, anyway, I guess no time like the present. Let's get into it and see exactly what's gonna happen. Cause surely between Quetzalcoatl and Ishtar and Jaguar Warrior, surely, you know, surely we'll get through this pretty easily, right? Plus a Reshigal helping us somehow, some way, sometime, eventually, maybe. Like, it should be alright. Probably. Let's go with Da Vinci. Oh god, I gotta change all my craft essences. Okay, well first let me swap out Ibuki. I guess I'll put Malter in. Gotta adjust this. Alright, boom. Bada boom. Should probably swap them out too, huh? Where? Actually, wait. Maybe like. Yes, fine. I'm not gonna bother with those two because we shouldn't. I doubt we'll lose anyone in front, and if we do, Artoria should get us through. So I don't think we need to swap all of them.
We've arrived at Uruk, Senpai. Good work on your non-stop trek back from Kutha right after emerging from the underworld.
Yeah, seriously. Before I was summoned as a servant, I never thought I'd be forced to walk this much. Had I known, I would have brought a carriage with me. Couldn't you... I don't know how exactly magic works here, but I assume there's probably some sort of spell that he could use to conjure a carriage. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, maybe he doesn't know any sort of magic like that.
My boat only has room for one, sorry. Well, I would have been fine with having just Ritsuka on board, but no way, not without a mash, she says.
Yeah, we're loyal. Why did we say that?
If that's the case. Should I call for my winged serpents? I'd have to start with getting them accustomed to humans, though.
A winged serpent gondola, huh? That's new. Sounds fun. Oh?
Oh!
She's ascended!
Welcome back, Ritsuka. Merlin. You're still alive, too. That's good.
I know, not literally, but... yeah. We're sorry to leave you behind, Anna.
No, sorry. For not being helpful when it was needed. Shame on me.
I mean, you couldn't help it.
Siduri informed me of the situation. I guess you managed to seize control over the second goddess. Yeah. We've returned, Anna. Also, your hood is down. Are you okay? I know you've had it up all this time. Yes. As the people of Uruk take such good care of us, I didn't think it was a good idea to keep concealing my face. And I was told that it'd be better to show my face, so I took it off.
I feel like this is condescending. This you know what vibes this gives me? Is when you've been in your room for like a week and you come out when family's over and everyone's like, look who crawled out of their cave. That's what this gives me. I don't know why. I get those vibes from it. So I'll go with the compliment.
Yes.
I look forward to working with you again.
Now excuse me. Excuse me. I was asked to herd some bulls at the farm, so I'll be going. King Gilgamesh is awaiting you at the ziggurat. I'll see you again at the Chaldean embassy. Okay, have fun! And basically flew over to the farm. She seemed very happy.
Yeah. Something really good for Anna must have happened. I don't know the circumstances, but I'm glad to see her like that. I was the one that brought her here to Uruk. It would be great if it leads to something better. Maybe that one guard introduced her to his daughter. Or maybe they've been playing, I don't know. It might be kind of dangerous though. Because, I mean, I would think most servants know how to control their strength. Maybe. I would hope. And seeing as how there was nothing sad there, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that makes sense. Because, like, the gate guard was the first one to get her to kind of lower her guard a bit. With a bit of prodding from us, but I feel like it makes sense if it had something to do with him.
It's bustling. Streets are full of people, yes. Everyone is doing their best and still smiling.
Yeah.
It's totally different from last time I was here, yes? I didn't know Uruk was such a charming city.
No, I didn't get Zerctoria, unfortunately. I got a second copy of Chloe, so I was able to upgrade her Noble Phantasm, but no Zerctoria, and I'm 25 Saint Courts off of another pole, so I'll probably be able to pull once, maybe twice more before she's gone, but yeah, I'm not gonna hold out too much hope for it though.
Ahem. Today they seem even livelier than usual. Hey, what's that giant seal? Ah, what is that? Celebrating the king's third return from the underworld, it says. Look, free Jackie. Hang on. What are all those ugly clay things? The king battles a fairy in the underworld. The king falls off a cliff in the underworld. The king strikes a proud, triumphant pose in the underworld. These are too funny.
He didn't waste time bragging, huh? Yeah.
Of course, it's an important role of the king to relate his epic tales.
I guess.
Whenever he comes back from the underworld, the priests won't let him go. They record his stories for 3 days and 3 nights. It looks like King Gilgamesh is all prepared too. Let's hurry over to the ziggurat.
Yeah, I'm hoping to finish Babylonia before she's gone. So that way I can get, obviously, all the SQ from the sections, which is only, what, 7 more? Plus the 10 for finishing the Singularity. Then do all the free quests. Then try and grind some interludes that I have stored up. So hopefully I'll get a couple more pulls, but probably won't be too many. Again, I'm thinking probably 2, maybe 3 if I. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like King Gilgamesh is all prepared too. Let's hurry over to the ziggurat. We have 2 more days, including today, before Gorgon's attack. We don't have much time left. The Chaldeans have returned. Let's have a strategy meeting for the Gorgon attack. Siduri.
You've all done splendid work in your last mission. Given the way the king is, I shall convey our gratitude on his behalf. We have prepared a small celebration at the embassy, so once the meeting is over, let us head that way. Oh, sounds good!
What? I've heard nothing about this. So this is our battle plan. Let's see. My name is not on this. You careless fool. Surely you forgot to write it down. What do you mean? The king can't be on the front lines.
My king, you cannot go. Your schedule after this meeting is full. Now everyone, let's get up to speed on the current situation. Currently all remaining forces have gathered at Uruk's northern wall to prepare for the imminent invasion of Gorgon's main army. The demonic beasts have gathered in the cedar forest.
They number roughly 100,000.
That's over the 10 times the size of our force. The northern wall has been fortified repeatedly, but once they invade, it won't last more than half a day.
Oh, half a day, huh? That's not much.
On top of that, if Gorgon herself appears, the northern wall will almost certainly collapse under her attack. With no wall, the soldiers will find it hard to retreat, and will likely be swallowed up by the waves of demonic beasts. So Gorgon has bred that many demonic beasts? Huh? She must have concentrated on producing enough for a sure win. For a goddess of vengeance, her tactics are oddly human, yes. She knows relying on sheer numbers is the best way to win. I mean, yeah.
That's right. Humanity cannot win if our forces are overwhelmed in terms of quality and quantity. In the face of such a massive attack, we won't be able to defend. That means the only thing we can do is attack their base.
Which do we know exactly where it's at?
We of Uruk will buy you some time. Half a day at the northern wall. While we do that, you head to Gorgon's base, the Blood Temple, also called a Blood Fort. It lies in the underground lake deep within the cedar forest.
It's the same as Quetzalcoatl's Sun Temple. If we can stop the temple from functioning, Gorgon will lose much of her authority.
But she'll still have Solomon's Grail, so I mean, you know.
That should give us the chance we need to defeat Gorgon. But do we really expect everything to go to plan?
Well, to me, I guess to be fair, we've defeated other Grail holders before, but like, you know, she's a god. Goddess with a Grail, so it's like a bit of a different level.
First of all, how are you going to destroy the Blood Fort? Humans can't even get through its entrance, you know. I flew around that area a few times to check things out. That thing is more like a fortified mountain than a temple. And in that mountain is the cave where she's made her nest. It's like she's an ant. Protecting the entrance to that cave is a bounded field, so normally you'd need to organize some sort of siege, right?
That's where the axe of Marduk comes in. It should be able to destroy the blood fort and carve a path through to the inside.
This morning, a mysterious servant calling themselves
The Jaguar Parcel Service delivered the axe to us.
Per the king's orders, we sent it directly to the northern wall. The servant left a message for Lady Quetzalcoatl, too.
That last job burned me out. This is positively the worst.
Ahem. You can totally ignore that, yes?
Please make them work even harder, yes? Poor Jaguar Warrior. Quetzalcoatl, give him a break, man.
Still, there's a slight problem. That axe is heavy. Too heavy to carry easily. Even if the winged serpents reach the northern wall, will they be able to fly to the cedar forest in half a day? Besides, the demonic beasts would most likely shoot them down midway.
Then we should throw it. You can do that much, Sun Goddess, can't you? Can she? That's asking way too much.
It's 30 kilometers from the northern wall to the temple. Well, if it's just throwing the axe, I can do it, yes.
Oh. But why are you blushing and crying?
You can do it?
Even Siduri's like, what the hell?
Still, it's no use. I can't just attack that place.
Yeah, we should've said something to Zusu Draw. Because he can go to the he can go to the surface. He could have gone up to where Quetzal was, severed her tie to the Alliance, and yeah. But I guess it's too late now. Unless he pops up right now.
I can't just attack that place. The Alliance rules are still in effect. The members are forbidden from attacking each other, yes? Any goddess who breaks a pact, like with an act of violence, would be completely annihilated, yes?
How petty. Just say the pact is absolute, yes? But I don't care, no? I'll just break it and die. What, are you not man enough to do that? Well, I mean, if you want to be technical, Quetzal's current host is a woman, so I mean, you know.
I am not, no. I'm a goddess after all, yes. You're the petty one, king.
Real. And true.
To begin with, you don't have enough gold to call yourself king, no? Only one golden arm. That's a little cheap, yes. Ooh, she calling out your riches.
How dare you bring that up? Hardly surprising, though, considering you're the king of the City of Gold. Anyway, I just haven't shown my full strength yet, that's all. Yeah, I mean, look, I know you're not the king of heroes currently. You're the king of mages, or not king mages, sorry. The wise king. But you surely still have your golden armor sitting around somewhere, right? Like, just go get the rest of it, put it on, show off your drip. You know what I'm saying? My true guise will blow you out of this world. Figuratively, I mean. Not from surprise. Not like that design on the sarcophagus of Palenque.
Oh, and here we go with the back and forth insults again. Gilgamesh is like,
maybe 6.
He's a scary king, but he seems to love arguing and insults. That may be the biggest difference between him and King Ozymandias. Yes. The latter is a god king and he rules as such. There's nothing divine about the way King Gilgamesh acts.
Which is funny because technically he has more divine blood than... Actually... Remind me, does Ozymandias in the Fate universe, is he actually divinity? Or does he just fancy himself a god? Because of the whole pharaoh thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he is divine in fate or not, but
they're both marvelous kings, but they're both intense. It must be hard for those around either of them.
Gil's divinity is B, A+, Ozzy's divinity B. Well, no, I meant like literally in terms of... I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. By virtue of being a pharaoh as an incarnation of a deity, I forgot which. It's not Ra, is it? Because I already forgot. Who was Nito the incarnation of? I don't know. So okay, so yeah, so the pharaohs being incarnations is a literal thing in Fate rather than just yeah. Alright, yeah, I wasn't sure if that applied to Ozzy or if it was a uniquely Nito thing. Nito's Dynasty Horus, yeah, there we go. I didn't remember who it was. But the child of the sun god Ra as well as his incarnation. Okay, so well, it is Ra. I feel like that would automatically put him, well, actually outside of like Ra, I actually don't know that many of the Egyptian gods. Is Horus because I always figured Ra was like the number one guy, right? So I assume Horus would technically be below him, right? Because whenever people mention like Egyptian mythology, I feel like Ra is always Horus is Ra's successor. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Unlike, because I could name like what, probably 20 plus, maybe even 30 plus like Greek gods, but in Egypt, I can only think of Ra and Horus, I guess, now off the top of my head. Well, I guess Greek and because I could go back and forth with the Greek and Roman ones, but yeah. All I know about Egyptian mythology is I got from the Stargate. Yeah. Man, Stargate SG-1 was really good, and I guess Stargate Atlantis was good too. Wasn't there one that like was based like were they that was on a ship? Was that Stargate Universe? I don't know. There was one where I thought, yeah. I watched like episode 1, but I didn't like the premise and never touched it again. But SG-1 and Atlantis were both good. Except, I didn't like the last, like, 2 seasons of SG-1, but they were still okay. Anyway, sorry, we should probably play Fate. Universe got canned after 2 seasons, and, yeah. I'm not surprised. Again, I watched 1 episode and was like, this seems silly. Anyway, enough talk of gold. Both of you. The real question here, which none of you have bothered to ask, is how we'll get the Axe of Marduk to the temple. And the answer is, I'll take care of it. You will? Are you going to carry the axe with magecraft? No, it's impossible. It's a divine weapon. It repels human magecraft. I'd barely be able to do anything with it. Maybe levitate it a little and just drop it, but that's about it. I mean, it's still pretty impressive. Only skilled transporters like winged serpents and goddesses like yourself would be able to carry it. So, how about a plan like this? First, Ritsuka and I sneak into the forest and head to the temple. Okay, I'm with you. Go on. Once we're close enough to the temple, I'll give you the signal, and just throw the axe to me. Okay. I'll take care of the rest somehow. Probably. Oh, yeah, that fills me with confidence. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let me just take a bit of this red cloth for my staff and... there. Wrap this around the axe. The cloth and my staff are one and the same. Even if your aim is a bit off, the axe should reach me.
That will work, yes. Are you okay with that, King?
I hate to rely on Merlin, but that's a good middle ground. Any objections, Ritsuka? I feel like there's no other choice, yeah. Alright then, let's go through this one last time for you fools. We have 2 days left until the deadline Gorgon's set. We'll never win though if we just sit around and wait for her big invasion. Therefore, we'll move out tomorrow, right at dawn. Chaldea's heroes, led by Ritsuka, will enter the cedar forest, plunging into enemy territory. At the same time, we'll begin our diversion at the demonic front. We'll have squads at the northern wall to lure the demonic beasts away. You know, I'm really hoping Ibaraki didn't join up with Gorgon. That would be a little bit of a problem. Because if she slowed down our progress, we could be boned. We'll have squads at the northern wall to lure the demonic beasts away. That will allow Ritsuka and company to make their way through the cedar forest to the entrance to the Blood Fort. But I don't know, Ushiwaka said that she was probably just sulking somewhere. So, you know, hopefully. Hopefully not, so we'll see. At Merlin's signal, Quetzalcoatl will throw the axe of Marduk to him. Merlin will then use the axe to smash the temple open. What follows should be obvious. We go into battle with our finest potions. Ritsuka heads deep within the shrine as quickly as possible, faces the goddess Gorgon and wins. You have a lot of faith in us. I shall call this operation Marduk Blitz. Keep in mind the fate of the northern wall rests on this battle. So no pressure or anything, right? No pressure. Absolutely no pressure. Oh, I also finally got Draco to 98. Man, that was such a long stretch of dialogue. I forgot we hadn't fought yet. Man, Maid Altar is so goddamn good. Altar, my bae, my one and only. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. Look at that. So it only says attack up. How much, like, percentage-wise does it actually do? Because they don't give hard numbers. Alright, what are we dealing with? Okay, so I was thinking about other things, to be honest. Did he say we were having a training match? I'll be honest, I did not pay attention to like the last thing he said. Or did this just come out of nowhere? It feels like it came out of nowhere. Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Babylon Domisario. You're not gonna die. Even this extra attack won't kill you. Oh, so close. Nearly one turn. Alright, this should kill, maybe. Good. That's what I was hoping for. I love crits. Crits for days are my favorite. I could have just used Chernobyl Phantasm, but whatever. We can get by without it, surely. And then boom, boom, boom. You'll die, right? No, you're okay. I was hoping Draco would kill it so we could get through without doing the extra, Made Alter animation, but... I really gotta stop trying to, like, min-max the timings, I guess. That's... They're only 4 stars, but still. Your Majesty, why did you enter the battle? Forgive me. It was just a flow of things. I couldn't help but get excited. Okay. The only thing left to do is return to the Chaldean embassy, get things ready, then head over to the Northern Wall. It would have been nice if there was, like, at least one of those for 5s. 5-star embers weren't implemented when these rewards are set. Oh. Nah, it makes sense. Are you staying here, King Gilgamesh? It will be the decisive battle for humanity. Of course, I can give orders from here. If, and I only do mean if, you fail to accomplish your task, the next battle will be here in Uruk. If Uruk falls, Mesopotamia will meet its end. What kind of king would I be if I wasn't there for it? You think we'll fail? I see. You really are going to be the last line of defense. I always knew Uruk was humanity's oldest fortress city. But now I see how it came to be that way. Its roots, its origin. However, Kingu is on Gorgon's side. He is the complicating factor for the singularity, which means he could be a tougher opponent than Gorgon. I think you're the only one who can stop that imposter. But even so, you won't come to the Northern Wall. So tedious. If I'm to die in this battle, it'll be at this ziggurat. I will entrust Quetzalcoatl with intercepting this Kingu. He is not one of the 3 goddesses. That pact doesn't apply to him. Oh, that's fair. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl?
See, sure thing. In any case, I can't accompany you to the Blood Fort. I'll handle Kingu at the Northern Wall.
If you say, wow, all's for us, Gil says, haha, indeed. It's my way of being considerate. Your work in the underworld was quite something. If I die again, I know who to call. Aw, he does. He is thankful. What a good lad. I was gonna say good boy, but that'd feel weird. But I guess I ended up saying it anyway. Okay.
I see. If you're okay with it, that's that. Then is this farewell, King Gilgamesh? By defeating Gorgon, the crisis will be averted for now. The King of Mage's Grail will be retrieved, and this era will not collapse. And the job you gave us ends there, right?
Indeed. Impressive you held out for this long. Be well till this world's end, Mage of Flowers.
You too. If your legend is to remain, I'll see you again in the distant future.
Oh.
Such a huge spread. Thanks to Siduri. This is quite a little party. Oh, what a joyous occasion. Our once quiet lounge is now overflowing with people. I guess this is the result of helping around the city. Food, flowers, booze. They're all gifts from Uruk's civilians. I'm sure this crowd is making Anna nervous. I'll go up to her room and check on her. We have a bit of time till we depart. You guys should relax.
Oh, we can try. Hey, good work. I heard of your adventures in the underworld. I heard you helped out King Gilgamesh this time.
Yeah.
Thanks. On behalf of the citizens of Uruk, we are grateful. You know, when this embassy was first made, we were all disgusted, questioning what good outsiders could possibly do.
Oh.
Gee, thanks. But we were fools for that. We thought that we should do something to repay you for all you've done. We talked it over in the market, and next thing you know, well, here we are. I know it's a bit rowdy right before your departure, but we wanted to see you guys off. Oh, a handshake. That's a handshake. The thing Ritsuka and the others are always doing. I'll do it too. Let me shake your hand. I'm part of the operation, but this is an advanced celebration. You guys never cease to amaze me, like that case with the 100 crocodiles living in the river. Nah, that's nothing compared to them getting rid of the beehive at our place. I panicked, thinking that it was the end of the world. It was a swarm of bees that made the room dark as night. That's a lot of bees. But when Mash charged in at the end with her shield at the ready, what a shock that was for me. From the bee's venom, that is. Are you okay? Hey, we talked about Ritsuka transporting the ale? We haven't? Well then listen up. It was amazing. The 3 varieties from Isin, Uma, and Gesu got all mixed up with no labels and we couldn't tell them apart. It'd take 3 days to sort, but then their flavor would be lost. That's when these folks used their sharp wits.
Everyone is coming one after another to greet us. It makes me happy, but also a bit sad.
Yeah, cause you're gonna leave them soon.
Previous singularities were journeys, but this time we stayed in one place for a long time.
Yeah, you've gotten to know all of them.
It almost feels as if everyone is celebrating for us as citizens of Uruk.
I guess it's farewell to the embassy. A single tear.
Yes, I'd have liked to clean up in the end. Huh? Foe? Foe? I see. Senpai, there's apparently someone outside, and that person is debating whether or not to enter.
Oh? Whomst?
Let's go see who it is.
Whomst?
Excuse me? Do you have something for the embassy?
Oh, is this the flower shop lady? Is she here to see Anna?
Oh, I'm so glad. So this is the Chaldean embassy. Foe. Senpai. This old lady's eyes.
Oh, is she blind? Oh, wait, no, the flower shop lady was blind. Wasn't she?
As you can see, my old age has taken its toll on my eyesight. I didn't think I'd ever walk outside again, but I came here wanting to give thanks one last time. Thanks, you say? You mean to us? Yes, that's right. To that little girl. This girl really treated me well. I'm rather stubborn, you see. I kept my flower shop open, pretending not to hear my family's opposition. Yes, just a formality. I couldn't be at the storefront. I couldn't attract customers.
And so she was your flower girl?
My grandchildren were so kind in bringing those flowers to me, but all I did every day was let them wilt. But then that girl came to help me out. Sometimes these blind eyes can feel the light. The past few days, I felt like I was young again. But then I too was hit by that illness. I thought I was going to die, until yesterday. My family had given up. They had tried to let me depart. I accepted it, thinking I lived long enough. But that girl clung onto my body. This lady is still alive, so don't bury her, she said. That must be why. I was about to disappear in the underworld, but I started to feel like I could live a bit longer. When I woke up, she was right at my side. I touched her face for the first time then. And I was so surprised. I didn't know she was so beautiful. Such a waste to hide under cloth.
Aww.
I told her she'd become the most beautiful girl in town, and that's why she should keep her head up. But I really am getting old. I should have at least given her a floral headpiece. So today I came out by myself. I wanted to give this to her to say thanks for everything.
I think I've only ever seen her first ascension. Does she please tell me little Medusa wears this in her final ascension? Please.
Understood. Thank you. We'll make sure Anna gets it. Good, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. You sound like a kind girl, too. And that girl was quiet, awkward, and timid. But with you folks nearby, I'm sure she had a lot of fun. We hope so, yes. That'd make us happy, too. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for being kind to Anna. I'm sure she was happy to have met someone like you, too. You think so? Well, then my long life was worth living. Even though I'm an old woman whose time is almost up, I was able to help someone else again.
We better have the scene of us giving it to Anna. Or Medusa, I guess. I'm gonna be angry if we don't. I'm gonna be angry. You better. Why, if it isn't the heroes of Chaldea, and I take it you're departing for the Northern Wall today.
Yes. I'm sorry to part with everyone who celebrated for us, but we must reach the Northern Wall by tonight.
By tonight? You really don't have much time. I apologize for holding you up. Please be careful. May the goddess Ishtar protect you. She's right. She's right there. That goddess is actually right next to us. Oh, Anna, you be careful too. I finally got a glimpse of your face. You're a lovely young lady. I'm reminded once again that my memory has its benefits. Smile. Aww.
Gatekeeper, you should be more alert.
You'll be caught off guard in that state. Come on, Anna. Medusa. I want to call her Anna now. I don't know. I you know what? From this point forward, whenever... if I ever pull her... I'm gonna call her Anna. I don't care.
So now we're headed to the Northern Wall. Demonic beasts will never reach here.
Of course. As always, I eagerly await your return.
It's a carriage. A carriage is coming. This late in the game, a carriage appears out of nowhere. Merlin, what is this?
I summoned it with a... Wait, then why didn't you... What? What? Why didn't you do that on our way back from... I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe it takes a little while for something like that. And so we didn't have time to waste before on our way back from Kutha. Like, maybe it takes him an hour to, like, set up a proper, like, summon circle and do all that pizzazz. And so he did it last night, maybe. But if I swear, if this is literally a 1 minute just chanting thing, Merlin, I swear to God. I swear to God. Spending half a day walking to the Northern Pole would be such a pain. Where was this before? Well, you know, I can't just bring out something like that doesn't belong to this era on a whim. Come, no time to waste. Hold on tight. What do you mean? What do you mean? Time out, folks. Keep your eyes on the road. Hey, Jaguar Warrior. Hello, look ahead. About 3 kilometers ahead. Local delinquents are after you. How do I know it's up several kilometers ahead? Because I'm watching all of you from the sky, meow. Master, this voice. Are you attacking us again? I'm in a flying boat. It's the sound of the rotten soul of a jaguar, yes. We passed that rope just now. Oh, cuckoo. Your winged serpents are too slow. Oh, ow, ouch, no beak, stop pecking. I know you guys are doing your best. I know it's pretty rough to have no rest for 4 whole days. But hold out a bit longer. If we don't deliver by tomorrow, the king won't reward us. Well, look at them carrying that axe. An aerial transport of 300 winged serpents is quite a sight. I agree, but pay attention to the danger up ahead. I threw this carriage together in a hurry. It won't hold up in a fight. You know, I know there's probably no such thing, but it'd be cool if there were, like, unique fights where you do have to defend, like, an object. Ishtar, you can fly, so you take care of this. Clear a path of obstacles. Ha ha ha. Da Vinci's next to me saying... The best thing Merlin ever made was that fake arm. With a rocket shot from Bastignan 3rd. And you'd be in the clear, but whatever. 1 rocket shot from Bastignan 3rd and you'd be in the clear. She's pouty and sulking too. But that's not important.
Okay, leave it to me. I have no mercy for bandits. Time for some death from above.
Death from above. AC 130 incoming! Alright. Mount Ue Bandit Survivor. Okay, so we're getting led up into the introduction of Ibaraki, right? That's what this is. Because it did say she would go start a bandit troop, probably. Oh, Miss Demon, or Oni, I guess. Well, same thing. Oni Demon. Come out to play. That'd be overkill. A potion? Potion seller? I require your strongest potions. What next? Mysterious Citizen X. Interesting. You know what? I'm not even gonna play around. Let's just nuke them from orbit. Absolute bombs. Yeah, that sorry, bro. You you messed with the wrong goddess. So we'll say that. Oh, hey, I need those. Quite a few more of those, actually, but still, I'll take one each for now. We made it somehow, although it took longer than I'd have liked. The axe isn't delivered yet. I guess it'll barely make it by noon tomorrow. Well, we can still accommodate that. It's about 4 hours before daybreak. You may feel uneasy here, but we should all get some sleep if we can. I agree. We have the officer's room that was given to us last time, so please rest there, Senpai. I'll also get some sleep to prepare for tomorrow. 4 hours of sleep is better than none. True. I'll go check up on the soldiers then. We'll have some touchy feet. Okay. Do you mean literal Lucha Libre? Or are you using Lucha Libre wrestling as a euphemism? After all, we will all fight together tomorrow, yes? I'll go back and check up on Jaguar. She might get sidetracked, you know. My, aren't you nice to care about my no-good minion, Ishtar? Well, half of it is just to kill time. I don't sleep well anymore. Not since I found out about Ereshkigal borrowing my body at night. I mean, hey, she's our ally now, you know? Let her have some fun. I'm going to rest too.
I'll see you here in 4 hours upon daybreak.
For then...
Foe?
Oh yeah, what are we doing? Anna, you're not gonna rest?
I can't sleep, so I'm taking a walk. What about you, Ritsuka? Don't you need to sleep?
I'll sleep in a little bit.
I think I understand. Wanting to take a walk because there's nothing else to do. Remembering that we were at Uruk just yesterday. For some reason, those kinds of things keep popping up in my head. They've been keeping me awake. It's pathetic.
Is it really though? You found a place where people cared about you, respected you, treated you kindly. I mean, it makes sense you'd miss them, and be scared of what's gonna happen.
Yes, because I know I've been fighting as a stoic, heroic spirit up until now. It's not good to be showing my emotional side all of a sudden. Keeping your composure is very important. Still, thank you.
No, thank you for helping us.
That's what's so great about you. From the time we met in the forest all the way until now, you've never asked me anything. Trusting a suspicious servant like me without asking anything is strange in itself.
Did you enjoy Uruk? There, see, we asked you a question.
Well... No, not really.
Okay, yeah, alright, yeah, okay, sure. Since I dislike humans, right, I believe you.
Humans are smart creatures. You constantly look for other possibilities and what-ifs. You'll always choose what's better. That's why human cities vary from one another. However, when something new is created, what happens to the things that are no longer better? It would have been fine if they just became ordinary, or if humans forgot about them, or stopped using them. But no, humans try to reject them. They say they're evil. They believe the new will be useless if the old and ordinary remain. That old lady was being treated the same way, protecting shriveled flowers inside that dark, dreary house of hers. At first, I only helped her because it was a job. But she looked so happy and she told me so many stories. Even though she couldn't see anymore, she was at peace. Even though she was lonely, she never spoke of it. She treated me like her grandchild. We ate butter cake together. She said, "Isn't it delicious?" Even though she couldn't taste anything anymore.
Oh, we hadn't given it to her yet! Here, this is for you. I thought they did it off screen, but no!
A floral headpiece? For me? This is... the flower shops. The old lady made it for me?
She said you'll be a beauty in the future. Looks at the other 3 versions of her that I have. Yeah.
That's not possible. I don't plan on growing older than I am now.
But you literally have... Okay. Okay.
I dislike humans. But they are very warm.
I mean, I guess as a heroic spirit, this her wouldn't get any older. Technically, but... yeah...
The city of Uruk was like a dream for me. I wanted humans to be nice to me. I wanted to be nice to humans. That's how I wanted it to be. That's what my old self wanted. It's the dream the adult me. The grown-up me can no longer remember. Thank you for the gift, but I can't accept this. Why not? Ritsuka, please hold on to it. I don't have the right to wear it. That old lady's grandchild was killed by demonic beasts at this northern wall.
No, don't put the hood back on!
Let's depart at sunrise and defeat Gorgon. That is why I am here. Still, this journey changed my reason for fighting. You see, before I was merely fighting for myself. But now I'm fighting for the people of Uruk, too. That's the least I could do to pay them back.
Damn it. Well, isn't this a coincidence? For us to run into each other in the middle of the night. Oh, really? Yeah, you totally weren't watching that whole conversation. For sure, right? Right. Of course. Taking a stroll around the wall has its benefits. It's like a good luck ritual to prepare for tomorrow. Foe. What? Whoa! Stupid Kaspalug! Attacking me again? What did I ever do to you? Fo! What? Talk about myself a little? Because we've all been together for a pretty long time now. I don't think speaking about who or what I am at this point would be all that interesting. Well, if Ritsuka can't sleep, then it could be a good bedtime story. How about this? You can ask me one question. Topics like human growth and guidance are just such a pain to answer, so normally I either stay silent or lie my way out. But just for tonight, I shall answer anything you want to know. Come, ask away. Of course, you can just walk away and not ask anything. I would actually prefer that more. Well, we already know he's the one who sent out Bedivere. Like, asking that would be redonkulous. Why did you decide to serve King Gilgamesh? Gilgameshu? Oh, that. Well, because he's the one who summoned me. Oh, okay, well, don't give us that bullshit. You said, okay, when we first met him, he said something along the lines of, like, he came back here for a reason. But he wouldn't tell us why exactly. So, truth be told, King Gilgamesh and myself are very similar in nature. First, neither he nor I have any attachments to humans themselves. He is an adjudicator that tries to keep humans on a fair scale. That is why he protects mankind, but he doesn't favor individuals. On the other hand, I'm just a spectator. I don't ever become an ally. Mankind or individuals, it's all just somebody else's business. Fo-fo! And second, although we both say that, we both like humans. You think that's a contradiction? Well, it's just a difference in perspective, that's all. King Gilgamesh sees value in what humans create. Humans themselves are foolish, but the things humans create have meaning. That's probably a belief that lies at his core. On the other hand, I'm interested in the end of mankind. I continue to survive just so I can witness that. But you want to see the proper end, right? Not this forced end? Well, it just means we're both inhuman. That's part of the reason we've decided to work together. We have our differences in how we enjoy it, but our goals are the same. To continue humanity, and witness its eventual end. That is the reason I decided to serve King Gilgamesh. even putting it mildly, he's trash. I mean, hey, he still helped us, so I mean...
Well, of course, I'm not human like you.
I'm
a completely different creature who just happens to have a human form. Humans may call me a sage, but not once have I ever acted in their interests. I'm a mix between an incubus and a human. Incubi are spirits that feed on the minds of humans. Usually they don't have an identity. That's because they copy the personality of the human they're feeding off of. Incubi just take human mental activity as a source of energy. However, I'm half human, so I have half an ego. I came to hold a sense of purpose. I only came to be called a sage because I learned that was how everyone would accept me. I'm no more than a monster pretending to be human. I studied humans and tried experiencing emotions, but I still couldn't understand them. Of course, I have intelligence, so I understand human pain, but I can't really understand the burden of it. No matter how far I get, it's always someone's dream. I can speak of love and hate, but I cannot truly experience them. Foe. However, even for someone like me, there's one thing that will bring me happiness. A unique purpose that only I have, even among other incubi.
Is it women? Is women your purpose? I mean, I guess women are kinda... Because incubi are, you know, they just feed on, I guess, are the inverse of succubi. They just feed on women instead of men. Actually, I guess they could feed on both. I've read many a dojin where they fed on, but I mean, what? A happy ending for mankind, of course. In mankind's final moments, I want to see the very last human's dream. Okay. If you humans don't exist, then neither do I. I am a phantasmal. We lose meaning without you. Incubi don't have any direction or preference. Well, maybe we lean towards bad dreams, since they're higher in nutrition. Oh. But I still have an ego. If I don't have a meaning, a purpose, I cannot live. So I have chosen your ending as my purpose. Humans are foolish. Not in a philosophical way, but in a biological sense. There are no other intelligent species so wasteful in the universe. And at the same time, there are none so unpredictable either. You humans are truly flawed creatures. But the history you create is beautiful. This much I can say with certainty. No matter what kind of end humanity faces, your history will be worth leaving in the universe. Fo. Well, that's about it for me. Romani Ackerman's evaluation of me is correct. Nothing will stop me from obtaining what I want to see. This time is no different. So feel free to use me as you like, child of humanity. As long as it's for your tale, the one long history that'll one day be complete. I'm willing to dedicate my body and soul. Well, as long as you're useful, I guess. How would Merlin know how we compare to other intelligent species in the universe? Well, he can see all of the present, right? It doesn't necessarily mean... Actually, was it specified that he can only see on Earth? I feel like it just said in the present. So... he could possibly be seeing other species using his... I mean, would you even call it? I guess it wouldn't be clairvoyance still. I don't know. When I think clairvoyance, I think seeing the future, but I guess just being able to see anything would still count. Surely there's a range. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Ishtar. Again, it was just a hypothesis to maybe explain why he would know. I don't know either way. Oh boy. It's time. We already have troops assembled inside the northern wall. An hour after we leave here, the troops will be deployed to prepare for the decisive battle on the demonic front. I would give it about a 50-50 chance that Gorgon will be lured by our diversion, but the demonic beasts will definitely come out of the cedar forest. That's how strong the desire for revenge against humans is. They won't be able to suppress their urges if the humans form a line against the wall.
Once we have confirmation of that, we'll infiltrate the cedar forest, from the ruined city of Babylon, and head for the blood fort.
Yes. Quetzalcoatl will defend the northern wall.
Ahem. And me, of course, meow. Here I am, just in the nick of time. The infiltration team will be me, Ritsuka, Mash, Anna, and Merlin.
Roger that. I'll redirect 3 slides of Sheba on Quetzalcoatl and monitor the situation at the northern wall. Alright, let's begin. Ritsuka, give me your orders. Operation Marduk Blitz, begin! I have a feeling Quetzalcoatl and the soldiers aren't gonna last 12 hours. I feel like after like 6 or 8, the wall will fall and we'll have to like scramble to get it done before they reach Uruk. We've got enemy signatures already. It looks like a group of rogue demonic beasts from Babylon. This will be a skirmish before you enter the cedar forest. Let's do this, Ritsuka. By skirmish, you mean filler battle, right? Is that what you mean, Roman? I think that's what you mean. Well, what can you do? She won't kill that middle one.
She might.
If I do this, not worth it. Why did I pick her? I wanted to go with Draco in case that happened and I could do extra, damn it. I had a whole plan and I forgot my own plan as I was clicking buttons. Whatever. I mean, attack buffs plus buster effectiveness. Yeah, she should kill that one, right?
Right.
Surely. Really? No. Oh. Okay. I thought attack buffs plus buster effectiveness would offset the fact that there was no effectiveness, but okay. I guess not. No, do this, and this. Ishtar, please. Ishtar, why? Yeah, this is a filler battle if I've ever seen one. And I've seen a few. There we go. Oh, buddy. Okay, buddy. I should have used Artoria. I don't know why I didn't. I guess it's fine. It's fine. I could just nuke everything from orbit. That wouldn't be a horrible idea. And lived. Yeah, you know what, Ishtar? Drop a tactical nuke. Invert their testicles. You got it. There you go. Alright, that works out perfectly. Killed the middle one, now these two die from them. There we go. Oh. Silly Ugalu. Tricks are for kids. That won't get her there. Not even worth it. Let's do... yeah, may as well stun you. Sure, why not? Okay. Wrong. Actually, you might die from this, actually. Yeah, whatever. Wrong Miniad, Babylon Domus Audia. And... actually, wait, what is her overcharge effect? The curse is stronger with overcharge. Or does that mean all of this is better with overcharge? Wait a minute. Does anyone know? Does her overcharge only increase the effectiveness of curse, or is it for all of this? Only the curse? Okay. I mean, I guess I may as well still do her second though, right? Because not like Draco's overcharge is viable here. Huh. Alright, not bad. This should probably do about 25 each. No, not even quite that. Like, it was like 12 each, 13 each. Oh no, it's 20, about 20. Okay. Riders, huh? I don't even know why I did that. I'm probably just gonna do these three. Actually, I guess that means I could do this. Oh. That might actually make it so she'd be the better choice. Wait a minute. Hang on, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. No, I think this Sartoria's the better option still. Alright, hang on. Oh, that juicy crits! Do it again! Okay, you did, but it wasn't enough. That's... Ah! Sartoria, why? How dare you? How dare all of you? You will taste my fury. Fury is the giant sword, by the way. It's totally not a demonic version of Thorn. Actually, wait, what was Nero's sword called again? Was it Thorn or was it? I should remember what her sword was called. Enemy demonic beasts annihilated. Good work. I'm not picking up any more around the area. Looks like that was all the demonic beasts that were nesting in Babylon. Estes. Right. Ishtar, you're helping quite a bit.
I know. I was thinking this is where it all started, so that's why I got it fired up.
Oh yeah, where we groped you? Yeah.
Back then I thought, what a rude human. How can I torment her? Oh.
Sorry to bother you mid-conversation. Ritsuka, but could you put me through to Dr. Roman? It's been about an hour. How's the northern wall looking? The battle has just begun. The first wave of demonic beasts has passed through Nippur, and will engage the northern wall defense force in 5 minutes. And leading the charge is a young man with green hair. It's Kingu, commander of Tiamat's 11 offspring. They're coming. First line, get ready. It's time to use what King Leonidas taught you. Wouldn't it be... Okay. Because obviously Leonidas hasn't existed yet. So why would they refer to him as king rather than like general or commander? Wouldn't it be treason to refer to someone else other than the actual current king as king? Like... Okay, listen, you should only fight on the front for about half an hour. Our individual power won't prevail against them. If you get tired, fall back to the fourth line, rest and get new weapons. Breathe steadily and wait to return to the fight. They're making contact. It's time to show the king just how strong us survivors are. Men, attack!
The great animal war begins, meow. We should head out too, Cuckoo. The people at the northern wall accepted me quickly and let me eat good meat.
We can't let these formidable warriors die.
I agree, Jaguar. Normally both sides of a fight are at fault, but those demonic beasts were twisted by Gorgon. They've lost their ability to reproduce in order to up their combat capability. They're sad creatures that will die out once this is all over. Are they good or are they evil? No say. But I would rather fight for the side that has the future, yes.
Alright, let's go. Time for me to show you the power of the jungle.
Jaguar!
What? I can go. He's the king. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, right? I assume the soldier. Well, actually, I guess it depends on how much education the soldiers got on who these people are. But I assumed they didn't know much, so why would they refer to him as King Leonidas if they didn't know who he was and that he was a king? It just wouldn't make sense. No.
Oh, I thought it was a servant. But it's just you, Quetzalcoatl. I haven't seen you since Mother took the throne. I assume the Three Goddess Alliance fell apart. Yes. Reshigal and I have withdrawn from Uruk. I'm helping the humans now. I see. That's unfortunate. You were a wise goddess. Reshigal aside, I thought at least you would have understood Mother's grief. You, the goddess that had the civilization she nurtured, destroyed by the savage conqueror Cortez. I felt sympathy for you when you said that you would destroy every single human. I thought that you alone would take on the world and become an avatar of slaughter. So where is that goddess?
Quetzalcoatl, I don't like when you do that.
Where? I'm right here.
And she's using that on you, not the humans.
What? Okay, just kidding, yes. That's enough silly faces, yes.
Yeah, silly, uh-huh.
Prepare yourself, Kingu. I'm going after Gorgon as soon as I take you out. I'm going to keep marching forward and take the heart of the one who's imitating Tiamat. Consider that my thanks to her.
I imagine that when Gilgamesh introduced his summoned servants to people they'd be working with, he included their ranks. I honestly didn't think maybe he would do that though, right? The reason being is yeah, this version of Gil is more grown up and he's the wise king rather than, you know, the king of heroes, the younger selfish archer. But you would think you'd still be very protective over who can be called king. I don't know. But I guess maybe he respected Leonidas that much. Because he sees the future, so he obviously knew who Leonidas was. So maybe he just had so much respect for Leonidas that he was like, I don't know. That he was okay with referring to him as a fellow king. I don't know.
Thanks. And what thanks would that be? Thanks for not trying to kill me. Thanks for helping me find a wonderful master. Yes, I will ignore my pledge as a goddess for my master. Gorgon's head will be mine, yes? You're absurdly strong, Quetzalcoatl. More than that, you're altogether absurd. I couldn't be more disappointed. We don't need a stupid goddess in our new world. I will shred you to pieces, along with your precious winged serpents.
Is Kingu strong enough to fight a goddess? We shall see.
Quetzalcoatl's keeping Kingu busy for now. As long as she's still with us, Kingu won't get close. Alright, everything's going according to plan. Quetzalcoatl's good at getting people worked up. That's an adult goddess for you.
She's flat out lying and kindling Kingu's anger.
Huh? I don't know what part of that was a lie. Any ideas, Senpai?
The part where she wouldn't make faces anymore? Surely it's not about us as a master.
It's the part where she said she would ignore her goddess pledge. Quetzalcoatl is far more powerful than Gorgon. Kingu can't stand idly by if Quetzalcoatl says she's going to take out Gorgon, even if it kills her. That makes sense. Now that you mention it, that's true. It sounded so obvious, so I didn't notice. At any rate, the plan is proceeding nicely. Let's get to the Cedar Forest. There's no resting from here. Let's go, everyone.
An hour and a half, and we're about 4 nodes deep. Into one section. That's something else, that is. Oh, now we're on the 4th node. No, that was 3 nodes deep. Okay, well. This is fine. This is fine. Artoria, you're coming out. Rider, huh? I guess comma in. Hello? Testing. Are we good? My OBS disconnected for like not even 3 seconds. I don't know what happened. Okay, that was weird. We won't worry about that. It's back, and that's all that matters, I guess. Okay. Surely it's fine. Surely. As long as we're back, it's all good. Alright, now this rider needs to die. Doi. There we go. I'll take the crit. You better give me a dragon scale. I swear on everything. If you don't give me a scale, I ain't gonna do nothing. But I'm gonna be very irate. Good? I wasn't expecting double crits there. That was quite fortunate. Quite fortunati. Iguana. Yes, front one might die. No. I flip-flop when underestimating or severely overestimating how much damage I will do. I'm either paranoid I won't do enough damage, or I'll overestimate by like 50,000 health. 90,000. Okay, pop that again. I don't like using this when the Roman applicator isn't up, but I guess. Just for the attack boost, if anything. Which wasn't even really anything. Roman applicator is up. Good. You know what? Yeah. After this. Ooh, will her AoE be enough to kill that one? I'm a gamble. Oh yeah, she should kill it. Surely. Yeah. And then some Sarakama will hit the second one. And really be good. We might even... No, it won't kill. It'll probably... Actually, 400% overcharge for her... Quick up on her... No, not quite. Wow. Oh, okay. Well then. That went better than I had hoped. Yes, Dragon Scale. Wait. Stop, Mullen. I'm picking up signs of divinity from 300 meters ahead. It's the Blood Fort. Send the signal to Quetzalcoatl. Alright, leave it to me. Special Britain spell. Artoria, it's time for dinner? What? I beg pardon?
A flare? Sent by a flare-like thing just went up.
Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that spell.
Dummy, we still haven't taken cover. That massive thing is going to come down right on top of us.
Okay. So I guess he would send up a magical flare for Artoria whenever dinner was ready? I get, okay.
If we're not at least 300 meters away from the impact, we're going to get blown away too.
Oh, whoops, my hand just slipped. Womp womp. Shy Lily.
Oh. Hey. I will murder you, Merlin.
What's wrong, everyone? For a second, I thought that was lag. You're all so still. Did something happen? Merlin might have just killed us. Um.
Oh,
Wait. I'm sorry. Did she fly on top of it after she threw it, or are we just hearing her scream from this far away?
Suikida!
That wasn't bad. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I wasn't being. I wasn't seriously. I was joking. I wasn't actually asking.
I just heard Quetzalcoatl scream many miles away in Babylon. Yeah, that was... yeah, it was terrible. I can't help it if my hand slipped. I didn't think my staff would become a beacon that would lead the axe there. My bad, my bad.
Right. I totally believe you.
It looks like the axe didn't hit us, but instead buried itself right in the blood fort. Well then, that worked out perfectly. We can't let Quetzalcoatl's noble sacrifice go to waste. We have things we need to do. Now it's time for the final battle. Foe!
I guess Jaguar Warrior bought her time to throw it.
The signal. Playtime is over, Kingu. The axe of Marduk. You brought it all the way here from Eridu.
How did you not notice it already? Are you just seeing it? Like, hello? It's a... Okay.
Still. Something that large isn't going to do you any good. You're supposed to use your trump cards after stopping your opponent with Bird Brain.
Oh, it's not for you.
That's just uncalled for, yes. I considered pounding your face into the ground to make you think on what you said, but I'll forgive you this once, yes. Things have gone exactly according to plan, yes. The axe was just a mere ticket to get through. I'm just a courier who delivers things to their destination at the appointed time for. Suikida! Oh no! A cuckoo turned into fried chicken! And Spanish, suikida means su.
Oh.
I'm not fried chicken, I'm a bird of fire. Ah, divine punishment fell from the heavens. Meow. Cuckoo had so much divinity, but now it's dropped by over half. Hey, at least you didn't die immediately.
But, yeah, I guess... you know, I should have expected it from Merlin, but yeah. I guess him sort of redirecting the throw by throwing his staff up, and yeah. It caused her to be the one to hit it, which, you know, may mean she was going against the pact, which was kind of scummy from his end, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
You broke the goddess's pact, but maybe it was okay because you didn't really mean to. Merlin, you'll pay for this, yes? I am totally, and I mean 100%
Maximum goddess fury mode, going to punish you with the ultimate lucha.
Gorgon's divinity is falling. Did the axe destroy the temple? Quetzalcoatl, you still dare to back the humans? Yes, I wasn't planning on going this far, but I guess I did in the end. But don't worry, Kingu. This is as far as my help goes. I won't lay a finger on Gorgon. Destroying her is a job for the humans. Damn it, that little goddess isn't here. This is terrible. She's the one servant I can't let go. I have to go save her. Save Gorgon. Looks like you get to live a bit longer, Quetzalcoatl. I'll take care of you after I save the Gorgon.
Oh, so you dropped the whole mother thing, huh?
Seems the rest is in Ritsuka's hands, yes.
Yeah, you gotta help hold the line against the demonic beast. Don't have to worry about anything else.
But that was surprising. Kingu was really concerned about Gorgon. I know Kingu is using Gorgon for their own benefit, but maybe they love her in their own way?
Maybe. She did give or re-give them life, so I mean, I guess in a way there'd probably be some sort of feeling there. Probably. Maybe. Oh, so I have to step away for like 1 minute. I gotta refill the tank on my cooler because it's starting to make noises like it's running out of water. So, un momento. One, same thing. I don't know why, that's just one twice. I don't know. No, I haven't. I'm waiting to watch all the animated stuff until after I'm done with the sections, because I want the full story, and then I'll see how it's animated. That's the plan. So, yeah. Bloodfort. Oh, we're fighting her right away. I guess guest servant? Interesting. Alright, yeah. Beast is coming out. I guess Berserkers are my only choice, huh? Actually, would neutral be better than... I'll put Tamamo Cat in. And I think I'll just leave everyone else as is. Nah, I want to use the guest servant. I'll put Beast back in just because she's so close to getting her next, her 10th bond level. Yeah, she's 2 nodes away from getting to level 10 bond, so keeping her in at the very, very back though. Actually, what I will do, however, is I'll drop these So that way I can swap Mash out just in case. Give me... Yeah, we'll put Ash in. Oh, it's still over though with... Ooh, I guess I could drop this. Yeah, I guess I'll drop that. I'll put a lower level craft essence on now. Oh, let's do max HP per turn. Do I have one of these except quick? I just use this. I don't think. My saber. Christmas. That could. This fight's probably not that hard. I'm probably thinking way too hard about this. Doesn't really. Hard. I don't know. I'm taking way too much time on this. I'm just gonna do this, sure. Even though she doesn't have many buster cards, I don't care. I just want the 50% charge.
So this is Gorgon's temple. The walls lined with what looks like cocoons. There's shadows inside.
Yeah, it must be tough on little Medusa seeing the cruelty of a future version of her.
It's better not to look. You really don't want to see. Wait, these shadows are...
Yeah.
They're going to kill Gorgon. I'm not one to talk about myself and the other goddesses. But this is going too far. To desire something more productive than humans to get revenge on them. That defeats the whole point.
Let's look for Gorgon. We'll crush that serpent.
But... They're alive. They've changed, but they're all still alive.
Mash, Ritsuka, please hurry. Kingu has left the front line and is heading towards you at high speed. At this rate, you'll have to fight both Gorgon and Kingu, and you won't have a chance then.
I'll take you there. I know where Gorgon is. I'm sorry, Mash. I know it's difficult, but I'm going to ask of you anyway. Now is the time to fight. Please lend me your power to defeat Gorgon.
Oh, we will, little one. We will. This is the deepest part of Bloodfort. It's like we're in the belly of a beast.
She's here. That long tail of hers is wrapped along the cave's walls. Oh, Tiamat, mother of the demonic beasts. No, composite deity Gorgon. Your divinity is all but gone. Give up and show yourself. Well, if it isn't the little insects I let go. You're so loud, humans. Do you run amok knowing that this is Tiamat's bedchamber? You're the one who did all this. Why, Gorgon? You said you'd take revenge on humanity. That you'd be a goddess for the beasts the land was stolen. We could at least understand. But why do something like this? If you want to fight humans, conquer our land, and build a kingdom, we don't have the right to deny you. But the way you're twisting and mixing things, that saves nothing. What is it that you want revenge on? Humph. You want reason? There is none to be found here. Salvation, evening the scales. These are for those who still have something to reclaim. For those with nothing left, there is only destruction. Returning our lands, restoring our kingdom, what could that matter? There is nothing left for us. All we love has slipped through our fingers. All we protected is gone from this land. Even I have burned to ash and vanished. There is nothing left that I want. There is only vengeance, destruction. I will kill everything, trample everything, slay the whole world, and die myself. That is what it means to be an Avenger. That is what I want. I will destroy Uruk. I will destroy every single human, for such is the level of hatred you humans had for me. It seems that girl doesn't know how ugly the world is. She must have lived a happy life. It's true. I grew up in a really good environment.
Okay, but she was talking directly to you. You started the dialogue. I don't think she was talking to you, Mash. I don't think she was talking to you when referring to that girl.
There's no sense in talking to a girl like that.
Well, maybe she was.
But you, Ritsuka, you understand, right? You're a human and humans created me. Created this Avenger. If you find reason within my words, then nod.
Yeah, you don't have to clarify everything, please.
If you embrace my purpose, then I will keep you as my master. Not a bad deal, is it? When this era disappears, the world of man is forever gone. Or perhaps it already happened. You've been the last human for so very long. You've no reason to fight for the people of this time.
Yeah, but what about the people of our time who are dead without us putting everything right?
Ha ha ha. Call it the whim of a goddess. After everything is destroyed, I should set a single human loose into the barren wastes. Senpai.
I'm gonna check the notes just to be sure. I'm pretty sure it's the second one. Yeah, empathize not. I don't understand what you're saying at all.
What?
Yeah, you heard us.
Yes, that's right, Master. There's nothing in Gorgon's words that I can agree with. You were created by humans, and even if you have the right to seek revenge, I refuse to accept you. That twisted form of yours is a reflection of your own heart.
No, she didn't like that.
Ha! You can't even come up with a comeback. She's got you there, Gorgon. You're just a fake who became a goddess with the Grail's power. You've got no right to call yourself Tiamat. You dare call me a fake Tiamat? You, a girl who can't even materialize without a human vessel?
I mean, that just proves that she's higher divinity than you. Because her divinity, it was so great she can't be summoned as herself. Like I don't get what your point here is, Gorgon. You kinda owned yourself.
dare call me a fake Tiamat? You, a girl who can't even materialize without a human vessel? I've got every right. Even with Potnia Theron, you're no match to Tiamat. First of all, Mother didn't need other creatures to create demonic beasts anyway. She can make a world on her own.
Will Medusa and her sisters still be alive at this point? I don't know. I mean, within the singularity, probably not, because the world's been shrunk down. But in terms of the actual era, like, aside from the singularity, maybe? I guess it would depend on what time those took place. I think Greek myths are... most of them are written, or a lot of very large, all of them actually were probably written post-Sumer, but some of, like, when the myths that were written about actually took place, I don't know. Maybe?
She would never do something as half-assed as use the people she wanted revenge on, to get her revenge. Ishtar's right. Gorgon, you're not Tiamat. You're just a monster who has lost sight of who she truly is. Why you? What is this? Why do I feel so cold? My whole body is shaking. I can't maintain the composite divinity. My mind is going. My reason is coming back. What's going on, Kingu? Kingu, where are you? What is that servant? I've never seen such an ugly servant. Take her away. Get her out of my sight. Someone, anyone, kill her. Get that monster out of this temple. I knew it. You can't see me, can you, Gorgon?
No, she can't face who she truly is.
If only you tried at least a little. There still may have been some chance of saving you.
Are you okay with this, Medusa? Oh, we're calling her out.
Yes. I've always told myself that I should not live. It's wrong for me to be here. It's wrong for me to smile. But all of that was wrong. I wanted to live. I wanted to be here. I wanted to smile. She was the result of that, as was I. Thank you for helping me see that, Ritsuga. I see. Are you ready, Anna? It will unleash the divinity you've held back this whole time. Yes, I will allow it, Merlin. I fell for your trick. Now show me the answer. Ritsuga, Mash, lend me your strength. I'll use my mystic eyes to offset hers. I do not know. Don't know, I don't know you! Die. Die, monster! Don't show that ugly face of yours to me.
Was it just labeled guest servant because she'll be called Medusa in battle now rather than Anna? Or... no? Okay, but she did get a level up though. And she's still called Anna. Okay, then why was she a mysterious guest servant then? Okay. Like, okay, sure. To hide the level, I guess. It makes no sense though. Like, again, hiding the level up is the only thing. And I guess the fact that she's in a different because this is our first time using her in this outfit. Like, we've seen her in cutscenes with this look, but I guess it's the first battle we've used her like this. Or no, could we have used her like this in the very first note of this section? Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It won't work. Yeah. Increase defense, sure. May as well do that. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna hang on to this, actually. And that too. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, we'll just wait. Alright. Let's do it this way. Very painfully, very cruelly. No kitty cat. That's annoying. Oh, I guess do it this way. Oh, thanks for that. I love getting petrified. I love that. It's my favorite. Absolute swinema. Hang on. What does her overcharge do? Heals more HP. Don't backseat, please. I'm gonna wait till she's unstunned. I want the full overcharge on Kama. She should live, yes. Okay, use that. Increase. Yes. That should guarantee 500% overcharge, I think, because she has the craft essence on for... Oh, I can't look at the craft essences. Whatever. It should work. Actually, what does Medusa's overcharge do? I guess higher chance to inflict stun. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about using her. Okay, we'll do this. Not a ton of damage, but she's just the warm-up. I'll take that stun, though. I'm glad that chance worked out. And then she goes to sleep. Because cat. Yeah, but there's no guarantee her charm would hit. Like it could, and it would be unfortunate if it doubled up. Yeah. But neither was guaranteed. Plus, she did more damage with that overcharge, so that was the best option. Okay. I'm gonna take Tamamo out now, bring Ash in. I feel like maybe I should wait one more turn before using this. Honestly, this... 2, just because Noble Phantom's... Yeah, I'll wait one turn before using those. Yeah. Yeah, we should do full Anna. Kama being petrified is not ideal. That's okay though. All is well. Use this now. I could go ahead and... Oh yeah, we could get another stun in there. That'd be nice. If she would stun, that'd be real helpful actually, Medusa. I don't think it will though. We could get really lucky though. That'd be nice. I would love if we got lucky. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Medusa. Thank you. Okay. That bought us one turn. I think I want Kama's overcharge more. Yeah. And then Morgan should do more damage than Medusa. Well, Medusa had a higher chance of critting. Whatever, too late. Okay, this should get her to 270, 275. Actually, probably less or more. 280. I'm gonna say like 280. Honestly, even that might have been hopeful. Oh no, okay, no, that's good, that's good. Okay. Alright. We've run out of being able to buy time. Now we are about to get Noble Phantasmed to hell. So that'll be fun. Yeah, that's nothing we can do. Alright, just gotta go for it. Damage, damage, damage. I know Kama has guts, I know. Oh, did she not? Okay, that was weird. That scream. Why did the designer scream like that? I feel like that was wholly unnecessary, to be honest. I feel like that was not needed. Man, one more. Boom, 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 boom. And then the stun goes through, and then we finish her off. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unless I just somehow don't do enough damage. Which we could. Okay. Well. Alright. I guess the game just had to troll me one more time. Alright. Now I don't know what she said, but yeah, she was spitting game. Yeah, 3 separate jewels on top of the ones she will get from completing the section. How fortuitous! Oh yeah, you don't look too good. Not yet. It won't end yet. I won't let it end yet. I will have my revenge. All of you who abandoned me, I'll scatter your blood and remains across the lands.
Gorgon isn't going down. She lost most of her divinity, but still. In no way. She's still immortal. Her wounds have already healed up. Of course, you can never defeat me that way. I am Tiamat, the primordial goddess. I am Tiamat. I am Tiamat. Or, I should be. I can hear the voice of a sobbing mother. That's why I'm taking revenge in her place.
Huh?
The collapse is continuing. At this rate, we'll be crushed. No, you're just a monster, Gorgon. The monster of the Shapeless Isle. Gorgon the Hero Slayer. Your fury will remain on the island. Anna? No, come back. Curse you. No, stay away. Don't look at me. Don't. Don't.
You're scared of your child self, huh?
Yes. Let's disappear together, Gorgon. That is the reason I was brought to this land.
Oh. Stuck your scythe through her chest, probably. Hold her in place. Quick, give me your hand. Oh no, don't show her crying. That was cruel. That was just cruelty. That was fucked up. That's what that was. Why are you gonna show her smile crying at the very end? No, they haven't said in game yet, so don't say exactly. Unless they haven't, I forgot, but I'm pretty sure they haven't. Alright, let's bring her back to the front. And honestly, this lineup is fine. I actually kind of want to swap. Just because Draco has so many Buster cards. Actually, I'll swap these two. Yeah.
Throne has completely collapsed. Gorgon and Anna are gone.
I have lost the spirit origin reading for both of them. Anna's weapon is a scythe that causes wounds that never heal. A noble phantasm that kills immortals.
Oh.
Her last strike stripped Gorgon of her immortality.
This is for Anna? Oh, we dropping the... Yeah, we're dropping that in there. Okay.
A flower offering? It's sad, but I think she deserves it. Oh, yes. I know it would have looked very good on her.
But how come I'm not getting a reading on the Grail? Gorgon should have possessed the Mage King's Scroll, the Holy Grail. It's true that Gorgon used the Grail's power to regain the divinity she once had. She had the blessings of the Grail, but she didn't have the Grail itself. Which means there's only one explanation. The Mage King's Grail is...
in the hands of Kingu.
Enemy incoming. It's coming fast. The spirit origin pattern is...
Kingu!
Mother! Are you alright, Gorg? I see. So I didn't make it in time. I wasn't with her, so the Grail couldn't protect her. If that little goddess isn't here, does that mean she sacrificed herself to slay her?
Yeah.
Sheesh. So even goddesses were just part of the old world, huh? I guess they lacked the beauty to survive in the new world. Oh, what do you mean by beauty, Kingu? External beauty or beauty found within? Shut your mouth, Merlin. I am well and truly furious right now. I've never felt something so strongly. I've exterminated humans, but only as duty required. But now it's not duty that moves me. This is... I feel such powerful hatred for you. I have never killed a human out of anger before. This will be a first for me. If you want to fight, fine. You really are different from Enkidu. Enkidu insisted on being a weapon until the end, never once killing out of any emotion. This mother of yours must have meant a whole lot to you, huh? I am Kingu. It is natural for me to love Tiamat. And she too loved her creator. So this is all out of pity. Sympathy, I think you call it.
Right.
Kingu's ready to fight, Master. Be careful.
With Gorgon gone, her children will self-destruct. They were created by Gorgon's powers. The weaker ones won't be able to maintain their bodies.
But you, who has the Grail, will?
The battle is over. The demonic front has ended with your victory. But you'll find no joy in victory, virtuous ones who crushed a terrible avenger. Are you satisfied having saved so many of your comrades? Then you will pay the price for that by dying here.
Go in Demon Tower.
Kingu's spirit origin is changing. Enkidu types can do that. Pritsuka, be careful. Kingu's not a Lancer anymore. The reading. For this one moment, I shall fight as an Avenger. It's the least I can do for her.
Oh, that's a problem. That's an itty bitty problem, innit? Well, Draco, I know I just put you back in, but you're subbing out, Chief. A chieftain. Yes. Yeah, sure. Let's just let's go all in. We're just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. Yeah, I don't think they're very honored, Ishtar. I don't think they care that much. Okay. We should get her down to like 500. Or him, they. I know historically Enkidu is considered... Actually, I don't know what they're considered historically, to be honest. Or in the Epic of Gilgamesh. Because they use the body of the woman who, like, found them and cared for them. So it's yeah. Awkward. Not literally her body, but the look. Don't hit my cat like that! Yep, I know. In Epic, Enkidu is very male. Okay. Well, there goes the cat. Haven't you ever heard the saying, "Do not the cat"? They did the cat. The Epic spends time talking about the 2 weeks of... The what? The what now? Erm. I should put that on. Hi. Yes. Huh. Used to be 1 week until more fragments were found in the last decade. Oh. Enkidu, went at it, huh? Good for him. Good for him. We're about to eat dirt real quick here. Alright, get it over with. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Please hit Ishtar. If you're gonna hit anyone, hit Ishtar. Please. Wait, you're AoE, aren't you? Wait a minute. Okay, no, it was single target. It was Kama, not Ishtar. That's unfortunate. But she had guts, luckily. So. Oh, well. Never mind. She still absorbed an extra hit. So I guess that's good. I might wait 1 turn. I want them to take damage first. Alright, well, so much for taking damage. That was barely anything, and she didn't even get hit. That's great. You know what, sure, I'll choose it now. I don't care. That's fine. That can wait. Yeah, that's why I was saying I wanted to wait. That's why I said that, was because I wanted them to be hurt more. Because it's health based. So I was like, that's why I wanted them to be hurt. So it'd be more than just the baseline buff, but I guess it's good for Ishtar, because she's weak. Yeah, it's fine. I thought about holding on to this until I had another Noble Phantasm so someone could have overcharge, but I don't think Ishtar will survive that long, so may as well do what she can now. If she happens to survive this turn. It'd be lovely if she survived. Ow. This is promising. Okay. I mean, sure. It's... Should be fine. Now I would love if when Kingu, I almost said Enkidu, but when Kingu uses the Noble Phantasm again, if they would hit Ishtar, that would be ideal. Very much the ideal there. Please. Ishtar, 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 Ishtar. There we go. Sorry, Ishtar. You, you had to be the sacrifice. Okay. Draco's in, which is not a good thing. Put the damage cut on. Of course, the Roman applicator is not up. That's fine. I don't need it right now anyway. Sure. Oh, it's so close. I hope she survives this turn. That would be quite lovely, actually. Please survive, please survive, please survive. Just hit Draco. Hit, please. Just keep hitting Draco. It's fine. Yes. Yes, good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Donkey. If I got 1 time 3 turns for all allies. Yes. 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 God, yes. Actually... Now we'll stick with this. And then hopefully the overcharge on Draco's Noble Phantasm will offset the resistance a little bit. Maybe. I'll still do more than a regular attack at least. Which is all I need. Yeah, that was still that was okay damage. That was okay. Okay. Again, worst comes to worst, I can just burn one of those leyline Spiritron things and get all my servants back. So it's not a huge deal if we bite the dust. Not a huge deal. Ooh, actually? The Roman applicator is up. This might be a silly idea. Probably very silly idea. Very silly idea, very silly idea, very silly idea. I should have just used Alter actually, because she would have had a Noble Phantasm. Alright. Well, ain't this a problem? Actually, wait. They'll Noble Phantasm, kill one of them. We might make it without having to use to continue. Maybe. Maybe. That's a hard maybe. Why'd you have to go for her of all people? Well, actually, no, she was the only one with guts. Actually, that's actually really good, actually. Alright, Draco's gone, that's fine. Right, she still had her guts. Okay. Quick code effectiveness. Yes. Oh, I was really hopeful, but I don't think we're gonna make it without using a continue. Wait, is the attack buff up? Oh, it is up. I didn't even notice it was up. Okay. Okay. We might. Because her two attacks after the Noble Phantasm should... Well, one of them will definitely crit. The other one, hopefully. It's a high chance. And then her extra attack. We might have done it without having to continue. We did. Okay. By the dangs. It's kind of funny how these were the last two. Artoria and Morgan. Like, awkward. Also, Bond level 10. Oh, you get craft that's you get craft essences? What it do? Noble Phantasm strength by 30%. Chance to increase Noble Phantasm strength by 10% 3 turns when attacking if in Holy Grail possession state for yourself. Only Summon's Beast is equipped with its craft essence. I do, in fact, have lanterns. Also, I was already planning on giving it to her, so you don't have to tell me. I know. I was planning on it. The observation got cut off. Sheba's turning black, and the light's not coming back. What? That's not good. Is she first spawn 10? Yeah, she is. Ritsuka, what's going on over there? Gorgon's dead. The threat to that era is no more. You sure about that? You positive? So why does the seventh singularity still exist? I guess this is it. I got a little too heated. How unacceptable. To think things would come to an end a day earlier than expected. She might have gone too far, but she did a fine job for us. So I wanted her to live for just a bit longer before Mother's opening. A real, honest-to-goodness Tiamat? Shiba 02, 06, 09. All damaged. The shaking isn't localized. It's a space-time quake. We speculate the spatial rifts are occurring all over Mesopotamia. What's going on? I'm thinking real-life Tiamat. And not Gorgon. Merlin? I see. We fell for it. It seems we've won the Battle of Wits. That's right, you tricky incubus. You put Mother in a cage of dreams to postpone her awakening. But when she fell asleep, she gave me the Grail and made me her first son. Which meant that I had only one job:
find a way for her to awaken. It was simple enough. If she wouldn't wake up while alive, all I had to do was kill her. Gorgon didn't have Tiamat's authority because she was a copy. She was synchronized. She shared her senses with the real Tiamat to gain Potnia Therin. That's right. And now Gorgon is dead. Gorgon's death reverberated back to the synchronized Tiamat and awakened her from her slumber. As a result, you revealed yourself within her dreams, and she crushed you. Brutally. Now then, I no longer need the three goddesses to buy us time. Behold our true mother. Take a good look at the original sin of humanity.
What is that? The sea is turning black. It's endless. It's black all the way to the ends of the world. Is this the apocalypse the king spoke of? Send a messenger to Uruk now.
Oh, I think they know.
Tell them the port and sea are covered with black mud. Other changes include... What's wrong? Rooftop, what did you see? What's that sound? What's happening? Ah! What are those things?
Flying demonic bees? It's wyverns! They're back!
Oh, no, wyverns!
What the hell is that? They're not demonic beasts nor Sumerian monsters. Those things don't even exist in our world. Are they Grail monsters? They're eating people? They're ignoring the buildings and crops. They're only after the people? I mean, okay.
No, that's not right. The people are being remade. What is that? Is that even possible? What I'm seeing is so... I'd rather die or get eaten.
Oh, it's driving them mad. Or at least driving him mad. That's not good.
Detecting a large number of unknown magical energy signatures in the Persian Gulf. Each one is stronger than a Nugalu's. The total numbers are
over 100 million! And still growing! 100 million. Oh.
There's nothing Chaldea or humanity can do to stop something like this. It's like a flock of passenger pigeons covering the sky. Ironically, humans drove those to extinction. That's right. No one can stop her now. Not even the gods or the king of mages. But don't worry. You'll be destroyed. But humanity will live on as those things. The ones who will soon cover the earth are the next generation.
Perfect humans that she does that. They don't look like humans to me. I'm sorry.
The old humanity will disappear here and now. This planet is ours. It's goodbye for real this time. You can meet your end quietly in a land covered by these new beings. Lachmu, the last divinity birthed by Tiamat. You're really back, aren't you, Mother? Kingu has left the cave, but Dr. Merlin is... I screwed this up. Instead of trying to create some breathing room, I ended up hurrying things along. Return to Uruk, quickly. It's awakened, but it hasn't started moving yet. We can't avoid being wiped out, but there's still things we can do. Go tell King Gilgamesh this. Tell him that one of the beasts of the Counterforce, one that devours humanity, one that can only be beaten by the 7 Grands, has roused from her slumber. The Sea of Life, the Primordial Mother, one of the 7 evils of humanity, and one of the beasts of original sin, is awake.
Ah, Merlin! Well, didn't Merlin say there's a way for him to, like, come back, even if he dies? So, I mean, he'll be back, surely, right? Surely. Probably. One node? Oh. Well. Okay. Let's just do something real quick. What's this? Hang on, one second. No, that'd be a waste. Let's, yeah, sure, let's get them to 70. And I'll start working on getting their, their ascension materials. They're not getting to 70, are they? Maybe. No. Nah, it's not the wrong click. Yeah, no, even double wouldn't get them there now. God dang it. Alright. That's fine. Okay, look around the map, huh? Come on, load. Oh yeah, there's the mud. That, that's not good. It's infecting the rivers. Oh, right, feet near the... Yeah, right. I think it's here. Boom. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure let it go through the whole thing. Oh, no dialogue? I was hoping for... Oh. I was hoping there was gonna be dialogue. But... ah, well. Alright. 10 to 11 takes about as much as 5 to 10. Now you get 30 SQ from... Yeah, you guys told me that like way back in like part 2 or 3 or something. About the SQ. It was... I don't know if it was part 2 or 3. It was an early part, but... I remembered. Alright. Last node and section for the day. Surely this will... go okay. we should be safe to use a guest servant and not a effective class. I will put a... Yes, let's put Salter in. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Start quest. Demise.
A massive amount of magical energy signatures is emerging from the Persian Gulf.
Yeah, you told us that already.
And they're spreading across all of Mesopotamia at incredible speeds. What about Uruk? How long will it take them to reach Uruk? Excuse me for cutting in, Ishtar. I'm Chaldea's supervisor, Da Vinci. Romani is going to concentrate on analyzing these life forms, so I'll be in charge now. Oh, really? Nice to meet you. But no more pleasantries. Just tell us what's going on. Okay. We've observed close to 100 million of these life forms. Only a fraction of them have emerged from the ground. A rough search shows that there are about 100,000 right now.
Of those, around 20,000 are heading for Uruk. That's bad. That's real bad.
ETA is under 3 hours. At this rate, Uruk will be under attack in less than half a day. Eridu has already been attacked. Has about an hour. Assuming some of them drop in on Lagash, Gersu, and Ilma along the way, I estimate about 10,000 will reach Uruk. 10,000? 10,000 monsters at Ugolu's level? Uruk can't hold up against that in its current state. Ritsuka, I'll go on ahead. If I pull out all the stops, I'll be there with time to spare.
Yeah, you do that. Buy us some time.
Let's regroup in Uruk. Have Quetzalcoatl pick you up along the way. Ishtar just left for Uruk on her own. I can hear her breaking the sound barrier. But what should we do? Without Merlin, Anna, and Ishtar. Many people helped us along the way, but now it's just us.
I mean, we still have Quetzalcoatl. And I'm sure we'll pick up, and Jaguar Warrior too. I'm sure we'll pick up, Benkei. I'm sure he'll come out of hiding. And I'm sure Ibaraki wouldn't stand for this either. Maybe.
You guys should head for the Northern Wall. That's where Quetzalcoatl and Jaguar Warrior are.
Also, right now, the Northern Wall is ironically the safest place in Mesopotamia. Since it's furthest... technically, aren't we farther? So wouldn't this be the safest place? Technically... Okay.
I bet a lot of people will be gathering there. Who knows how many people will arrive? But the Northern Wall will remain the most important fortification. We have to protect it.
I wonder what happened to Merlin.
Merlin disappeared. I believe his true body was killed.
Oh?
As an incubus, he was one of the few mages who could meddle in the collective unconscious of intelligent beings while they were sleeping. I bet Merlin used that ability to stay in Tiamat's slumbering mind for a long time. He was probably keeping her asleep. Only an apparition of him was with you, Ritsuka. But now his true body has been killed. He would have been more or less invincible in a sleeper's deep dream, but that ability has one fatal flaw: REM sleep. If the sleeper's consciousness becomes partially awake, all of the dream world will turn against the invader.
Okay.
When Gorgon died, that consciousness stirred. Half awake, it was able to capture and obliterate Merlin.
Oh, Merlin.
So what you're saying is we're fucked. 5 ways from Sunday.
You two are safe. That is fortunate, yes. Where is that incorrigible Merlin? Merlin is no longer with us, and Anna perished defeating Gorgon. Ishtar has gone ahead to Uruk. What are you doing here, Quetzalcoatl? We came to meet up with you, yes. The demonic beasts are at the northern wall are mostly decimated, with survivors fleeing into the forest. The battle with Gorgon is over. That's why we came here.
Yeah, about that. We have other problems.
So Merlin is gone. I wanna say something, but I'll hold my tongue. For now. We also detected a disturbance from the sea. You won't make it to Uruk in time on foot.
Oh, so are you gonna... Okay, so you're gonna let us ride your serpents. Okay, I thought you said you had to get them adjusted to humans. I guess maybe you decided, you know, the adjustment period can wait.
So hop aboard my serpent. It'll be a wild ride, but much faster than traveling on the ground.
Who cares about the axe? Thank you, Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, you're too kind. Calling me the fairest goddess of them all makes me blush. I didn't hear anything of the sort, but I see that you weren't a member of the Three Goddess Alliance for nothing. She has some sort of goddess complex. Oh.
Yeah,
Scree! Foe? Oops, we don't have time for long chat. Now both of you get on that serpent over there. Alright, straight onward to Uruk. Hold on tight.
Gee, I wonder why the goddess would have a goddess complex.
Aye!
What is this? What is this? I thought we were going to be spared. I thought if we submitted to the goddess, we wouldn't be killed. Yeah, well, this isn't her doing it. Everyone get outside, run! Run away! Escape to Uruk, hurry! There are no more warriors left in Ur. They were all sent to Eridu as sacrifices. Hurry, get away now. Ah! Huh? Who are you? It's Ibaraki! Or no, it's Benkei. I have no name. I am a vagabond who has nowhere to go. I just kill and kill and kill the demonic beasts of the wasteland. Well, at least he's doing something. You gave a night's lodging and a meal to a man who had forgotten even human speech. To a madman. This is my repayment. You should escape quickly. These demons are my prey. I will not let anyone else slay a single one. Don't worry. I'm just an idiot with a one-track mind waving a lance around. Dueling to the death with demons from hell is a fitting end for me. Hahaha, but what's this? Is this the result of devouring demonic beasts 24 hours a day? New kinds of prey? Okay, when you say devouring demonic beasts, did you literally... You know, I don't want to know. You know, I'm going to assume it's a figure of speech. I hope. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. This hell is fitting for a man who's become an animal. I can no longer live. I was unable to give up worldly desires and attachments, and I was not even able to reach the state of Musashibo. There is no meaning in trying to attain a state of perfect spiritual concentration. It did not change this man's nature at all. Fwahaha. Ha ha ha. Despicable. You demons are as ugly as me. Kill this beast of a man if you can. After that, you are free to eat these fleeing people to your heart's content. What's wrong, you gibbering mob? Didn't the mouth of hell open up? To swallow me whole? Why don't you all come at me at once? Picking you off one at a time is unsatisfying.
Oh! Very courageous, Benkei. That's a lot of yelling for a coward. Is your blood flowing fast, or has your old sense of humor returned?
Ushiwaka?
Either way, you're still a noise that should be silenced.
Who the devil are you? Do not speak to me as if you know me. Impossible, are you?
Yeah, that's Ushiwaka after being thrown into the mud of the Grail.
You're in the way. Don't put a damper on our fun. Fool, didn't you say you wanted to die? I shall kill you just as you wish.
Oh, well, there goes his head. And now he's being eaten.
No. No.
Master, we're over Uruk. The city. Uruk is burning. What's with these things? They're endless. And they're diamond hard. Why are they so sturdy? What? Mitsuka? You got here faster than expected. It's all me, yes. I went to pick them up. I'm just a big sis who is cleverer than you by half. Is that so? Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here. There was only so much you could do sniping from the sky. Land in the city and intercept them. Take out as many as you can. Hurry.
I'm leaving the sky to you.
You look pale, yet you still go in recklessly. You're a big help, though, thanks.
We do our best.
After you land in the city, secure a path to the ziggurat so the citizens can flee to safety there. Also prepare yourselves. The creatures down below are like nothing you've seen before. Be careful not to lose your nerve before you start fighting.
I'll try. Stay back. Get away. Somebody help. Somebody.
Eh?
I was expecting berserker noises. You know, the squigglies. Interesting. I feel like this implies they're attempting to learn human speech. Given the fact that they're supposed to be the human replacement. I guess. Stop it, please, no more. It's ripping me apart. Why? It hurts. Ah! Rip and tear. We need Doomslayer. Are they boning one last time before getting ripped apart? Like, hello? No, please stop. Somebody help. I mean, a man and a woman popped up and they were panting. Like, what else am I supposed to think?
For being a gift, for being a gift. Mono.
Are they here? Why? I didn't move. I didn't move at all. I forced myself to stay perfectly still, so why? It's him. It's because he ran away.
Don't run away. Fight. If we don't stop them here, we won't stand a chance. You should do a fighting retreat to the ziggurat. Realistically. Everyone attack together. Let's kill them one by one together. F in the chat. That's what he was saying. That's what those Fs were. He was saying F for all the soldiers that he's about to kill. It's no good. We're not even making a dent. Our spears and arrows just bounce off of them. What are these creatures? I'm choosing to believe that was the one that was always nice to Anna that we just saved. That's as far as you go, monster.
Right. Commencing combat with these unknown life forms, Master.
Oh, surely we'll actually do damage, right? Surely. I don't like that. I don't like the mouth. I don't like it. Yeah, increase all allies attack. Yeah. Oh, that's up. That's good. That means I can do this. All allies attack. Sure. Buster card effectiveness for one ally? Yeah, sure. Maybe I should have saved that. That guts is temporary, right? Yeah, I should have saved that. Shiitake. I really don't like that though. I don't like it. A single one has 156 HP. Oh, this is what? This is nothing. Over half damage in one hit when the what? What? Get him, Alter. Get him. Get him. Alright, that was... Oh, I beg your pardon? Wait, what? Did it have guts? Wait, what? I looked away. What happened? Arm. Methinks I don't like that. I don't. I don't like. Oh, okay. That's what I missed when I looked away. Oh. Well. Surely this can't go on endlessly, right? Bike Petzl. Surely this won't be an endless supply, right? Surely. Surely. Surely this will end eventually. Right? Oh, defense down. Oh, it's great. I love when you lower my defense. It's my favorite. Get him, Alter! Get him! Oh, you didn't get him. You mostly got him, but you didn't get him. Okay. Alright, just 3. That's okay. That's alright. We're fine. I thought it'd be something ridiculous like survive to turn 20 or something to buy time for the civilians to retreat.
The enemies are multiplying as we fight them. Even one of them is almost too strong. if this keeps up. There's a limit to how many we can handle. They're just overwhelming, huh?
Oh?
The enemies are all just walking away. Did they reach their active limit? It didn't look that way, but it didn't look like they had a chain of command either. It's like one of them got bored and the others saw it and followed.
They got bored of toying with us, so...
They look like soldier ants with no intellect or individuality. But either way, this gives us a little bit of breathing room. Let's go to the cigarette. Gilgamesh should know what's going on.
Unless he's dead again.
Let's talk to him first.
He could very well be dead again, you know, you never know. Move the surviving citizens beyond the northern wall. We'll use Nippur as a temporary refugee base. Again, there's no need to recruit soldiers from the refugees. Only those who are born warriors need to stay in Uruk. At last, the day of destruction is upon us. We have 2 more days at most. That fool Merlin hastened the destruction I foresaw for Uruk by a full day. But there's no need for you to die along with Uruk. If you can make it to Nippur, perhaps you can survive. I'm going to assume that's probably just him trying to give his people hope when he knows there's, no hope. Those who wish to live, head towards the northern wall. If you wish to fight, then die for Uruk's sake. You have until evening. Say your farewells to your friends and family. Okay, at least he's making a choice and not forced. King Gilgamesh. So you're back, Chaldeans? Looks like you succeeded in defeating Gorgon. You don't look so good. Are you tired, or have you seen too many things you wish you hadn't? Will you rest a little? No one will object to that. Please continue, King Gilgamesh. I see. Very well, then. Ishtar, Quetzalcoatl, and Jaguar Warrior, we've heard so much about. So you're a Jaguar Warrior. I don't know how to handle this sudden popularity. I'm having mixed feelings about this warm welcome. Don't say that, it's been tough here recently. I needed something to laugh at. Keep your head up, Jaguar. It's fine.
Now I'm even more confused. Should my feelings be hurt?
Give me your report, Ritsuka. Tell me everything that happened at the demonic front. Oh, you know, we killed Gorgon, or Anna did, and then Merlin was crushed inside of a dream world, or inside of Tiamat's dream, and now we're fucked. We're fucked up the wahoo. I see. So Merlin's dead. Undefeated in real life, he was crushed inside a dream. That's a fitting ending for him. Evils of humanity. Is that definitely what Merlin said?
Yes, he said that the Mage King summoned one of the 7 evils of humanity to this land. King Gilgamesh, what is an evil of humanity? And there are 7 of them?
What, you're not aware of them? I had thought you'd found the answer to that in your journeys. The 7 evils of humanity, as the name suggests, are humanity's stigmas, a series of disasters that destroy humanity. The more humanity develops, the stronger they become, like a cancer eating at society from within. You could call them stagnant pools within human history.
Do you mean those who seek revenge like Gorgon? Beings who would destroy humanity through animosity?
The opposite, beautiful one. Oh? Ayo? The evils of humanity are not evils that destroy humanity. They're evils that humanity destroys.
evils that humanity destroys?
Indeed. Humph. I'll let the appropriate person explain when the time comes. Just know they are disasters that threaten human history, humanity's self-destruct system and safeguard, and the basis for heroic spirit summoning. The 7 evils of humanity manifest and exist as spirit origins. They are 7 disasters created by humanity's bestial nature. Thus their class is Beast. This is what the Mage King has awoken. One of them at any rate.
Hold on. The primordial sea could only mean mother. Are you saying this abnormality wasn't caused by the Mother of Gods? By the goddess Tiamat?
Why did I give her that voice? Fool. I'm telling you that Tiamat is one of the beasts. Our foe is quite literally a primordial god. Which is weird, because isn't the Tiamat you can summon not a beast? Aren't they an alter ego? I guess Tiamat as a beast would probably be world-ending if you summoned them, I suppose. Fool. I'm telling you, Tiamat is one of the beasts. Our foe is quite literally a primordial god.
A beast class. The 7 evils of humanity. So that's our foe for now? Or for now?
Indeed. It's a name for all the beasts of disaster. We're not expecting Draco to be a beast at all when Little Harlot debuted. I guess, because I guess you would have assumed that all the beasts would be goddesses, right? Like, let's say there's a version of Tiamat that would be a beast. I know Ereshkigal is one of the beasts, because I saw her banner coming up in however long when I looked through all the banners that JP has had so far. So yeah, having Draco / Nero as one is kind of odd. Because the other 2 beasts / potential beasts are goddesses, whereas Nero is just, well, Nero. Indeed, it's a name for all the beasts of disaster. Rather, no one expected that we would ever get a playable beast class at all. That makes sense. The beast in this land does not seem to have awakened completely. You have no readings on it, right, Chaldeans? And by 7 evils, I assume it means, like, the 7 sins, right? So, and Draco was lust because whore of Babylon, right? I assume. I could be very off base. I could be supremely off base. No, not that boring.
King Gilgamesh is right. I don't see a spirit origin. A signature that terrible anywhere. As for possibilities, you know, I probably shouldn't have to tell you where it is. I bet it's inside that darkened Persian Gulf, yes. We could see it from the sky on our way to Uruk. There were so many strange things coming out of the Black Sea. What are those, Gilgamesh?
I have no idea. Everyone we captured just melted away. You were able to capture some? Oh. I mean, again, they melted away, but still, the fact that you were able to pin them down to... That's impressive. Thus, I'll turn to you instead. How about it, Romani Archiman of Chaldea?
Sheesh. I just finished my analysis, though it's within the limitations of what I can do from here. We're short on time, so I'll just get to the conclusion. They're made from what you'd call the base for the Mesopotamian world. Sand and soil of the Age of Gods. The mud of gods. These beings don't exist in a genealogical tree. Since there's no difference between males and females, we can assume they reproduce asexually,
instead of sexually. From their internal structure, it seems that they're currently in a larval state, meaning they're going to change even more.
Which would be very bad, right? We'd probably have zero chance if they burst forth from their larval state.
They emit so much magical energy, because their magical circuits are those of beings from the Age of Gods. Think of them as mass-produced Enkidus. So I've named them Lahmu. It was the name of Tiamat's first child and means mud.
Wait,
Is he actually good at his job? He even got the name Lahmu right? Yeah, he's good at his job. Look, he may be a pervert sometimes, but he does his best. I mean, he does a really good job for the fact that this isn't his job. It's not supposed to be his job. It was just kind of thrust upon him. Humph. Lahmu, eh? I was thinking the same thing. We're on the same page, Doctor.
And then there's this idiot trying to take all the credit.
We shall now refer to these creatures from the Sea of Mud as Lahmu. No, you, Captain. Inform everyone of the name Lahmu. It will make communication much easier later on. Where's Siduri? Did she get eaten? Forget about Siduri. We need to deal with the Lahmu now. Hang on, I'm getting spam messaged. Gotta see what this is about. Alright, anyway, just something I had to respond yes or no to. My phone's taking forever to send the message. Still sending. Sending. There we go. Send. We need to deal with it. Okay, yeah, she's definitely dead. They've spread across Mesopotamia and attacked many cities. They're not just slaughtering, but kidnapping too. Reports. Oh my god. Hang on. You know what? It can wait till I'm ending after this note anyway. Reports show that those kidnapped by the Lahmu were taken to Eridu. The Lahmu have taken advantage of Quetzalcoatl's absence to make a nest in the jungle.
Theo, I'll need to file a complaint about them personally. Was Ur taken over as well?
So it seems. I don't know why, but after attacking Uruk, they left for Eridu. The demonic beasts had a tendency to sleep at night. Perhaps they're the same. Whatever the reason, that's their nest. We can ignore that. Our target is the Blackened Sea. If Tiamat awakens, it's over. Well, actually, it's over already, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. That's fine. Everyone has accepted that this is the end. Master of Chaldea. If Uruk falls, the foundation of humanity will completely collapse. Even the Singularity will burn to ash, and Chaldea will disappear in the flames as well. If you don't want that to happen, then fight on to the end. Go to the observation point near the sea and investigate. Where did Siduri go? She's dead. If you're worried about Siduri, she attempted to protect the people from the Lahmu and was captured. That's all. Captured, right.
King Gilgamesh, why didn't you tell us? We understand your position, King Gilgamesh. But if Siduri was taken away, then we need to hurry.
We don't have time to go help her, Mash. King Gilgamesh, you jackass nitwit! Well said, fools. Then I order you to investigate Eridu. I cannot leave this place, so have Jaguar Warrior be your messenger. You have one day. Finish things in a day and return to me here.
Huh? King Gilgamesh, you're letting us save her?
Don't be so arrogant, foreigners. I've said from the start that your lot were unnecessary. I never considered you part of Uruk's forces. If you can't be used, then it doesn't matter. I was planning on sending an investigation team to Eridu anyway, and now you've saved me the trouble.
Oh, if you don't consider us part of your forces,
And what were all those orders you gave us?
ooh, she's got a point.
Humph. That's a different matter. I'm a king. Kings give orders. It's only natural. Right. Okay, buddy. Now hurry. I leave it up to you to how to handle my kidnapped citizens. Go to Eridu and find out what the Lahmu want. It may help us defeat Tiamat somehow.
Yeah, because most people they ripped apart immediately. So the fact that some were just taken away is interesting.
What's going on, Solomon? Mother awakened, so why hasn't she appeared at the surface?
The seal. There's a seal over her Kingu. She is bound by that great sea. You elevated the stray Gorgon to godhood, and the chainsome name brought Quetzalcoatl. And then there was Reshkigal, summoned by the sacred temple of Uruk. You brought them all into a rivalry through an alliance. And at the same time kept the king of Uruk at bay. Splendidly done. You are indeed worthy of praise. But it's not enough. Your job isn't done, Kingu. Humanity is destroyed, but its history remains. Break the seal on Tiamat, and wipe out all the life forms in Uruk. If that happens, even the singularity itself will disappear. Human history will end there in that era, even without my intervention. At last I have the light bands from all of time and space. All that's left is for you to drop the crushing blow upon humanity.
Yes.
Oh, Enki Kingu. Oh, you really think you're taking it? You think it'll even exist for you to rule over?
You bloody fool.
As promised, we'll take this era. Only humanity will be destroyed. Mother will make a new world, and I will take over as the first new human. That was the one wish of Tiamat, after she was abandoned by humanity.
Wonderful. I hear your conviction, Kingu, and you have the power to make your words reality.
Yeah, he is playing him so hard.
I will support you. But only if that's what she really wants.
Okay.
If that's what she really wants, don't be stupid. Of course it is. That's why Tiamat created me. That's why she trusted me and gave me the Grail.
Uh-huh.
Stop it. Stop, please, stop.
004, 004. Or I guess 004. 3 Dwinge. Kill!
It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I can't do it. Humans can't move that way. Oh, they're using them as dolls. Oh, they're larvae to their children and they're using them as dolls. Oh, that's fucked up. Ugh. There goes a leg or arm or something.
They killed another one. Is that how they think observing humans is done? They don't know how to control themselves. They're lower than demonic beasts. They toy with and destroy them, and grin with those teeth. The noise they make is like human laughter. How crude. Why did Mother create such things? Well, it doesn't matter. They're merely soldiers. I am all the world needs. I don't need companions or family, not even friends. for I am the one and true and complete new man. But
Huh?
it's no good. I can't hear Mother's voice. Before I was able to hear her sobbing when I closed my eyes. But since the sea turned to black, I can't hear anything. Then I will have to break the seal, just like Solomon said. But who on earth has the ability to bind the primordial mother?
It's good question there, Kingu. It's a good question. Well, that is that, for now. That was kind of fucked up. Yeah, the music is, ominous. Gives me a almost hopeless vibe, but this feels like this kind of music that would be playing when someone's about to like sacrifice himself to destroy a great evil. Oh wait, let me get them two. Double XP, please. All right, so I thought those would be the new humans that Kingu was talking about, right? But I guess they're not? Because even he was like, these things are disgusting. So I feel like he's definitely been getting played this whole time, right? Like, there's no way that he's gonna get what he thinks is coming once all this is over. Like, Solomon's making him think, oh, undo the seal, and yeah, you'll be able to create new history. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I get the feeling, very much not the case. Come on, Angraminyu. Damn it. Ah, well. But yeah, Alright. Let me premise this by saying I am thinking aloud here on what I think is going to end up happening. Neither confirm or deny. I'm just thinking aloud here. I'm going to guess that by the end, the Kingu personality is going to be expelled from Enkidu, And I think Ereshkigal will have a part in that. Like I mentioned before, how she might have a piece of Enkidu's original soul stored away in one of her soul cages somewhere. And she'll give it up so it can go back into Enkidu's body. And he'll rejoin our side near the end. Probably not like, probably section 20 or 21. So not for a bit, but that's my prediction. But anyway, though, I'm excited to see where this goes, because this is probably the biggest twist so far. Like, Camelot had a decent twist. Decent as in, like, the twist was kind of twisty. This was very twisty. I did not see this happening. So I'm excited to continue. We'll continue this tomorrow. I think. I was thinking about doing something else tomorrow, but I think I want to continue this. Because I just want to see what comes next. But anyway, for now though, that's gonna do it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we see what the new humanity's about, I guess. Peace.